was in the middle of getting all these intro shots, and we locked this before we locked the key in this box before we actually locked the door. So we're stupid.
Round 2.
Good morning, adventurers. We've checked out of our place that we've been staying in here in Cebu. We are about to head to the airport. We are going to explore another island, Palawan.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We got a cool little place with a pool.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm excited.
We've been dying to just have a pool to chill at, so that's going to be great.
Yeah. I don't know how we haven't made it happen yet, but that's okay. We had the beach, and that was great.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll get to do some real island hopping, since we didn't really get a chance to over on, what was?
Panglao.
On Panglao.
Travel day begins now. We've had to go through 2 separate security lines, which they're identical, so I don't really understand the point why you can't just, basically they x-ray our bags twice. Why don't they just put 2 x-ray machines instead of 1 if they really want to do it twice?
But good things and interesting things to note about this airport. If you're doing an international flight, there is a fee, a 750 peso fee.
Yeah.
So make sure you pay that, because I think if you get through without paying that, they'll send you back. Also, they accept electronic boarding passes, so we didn't have to wait in any lines or print or pay anything. Awesome.
Now we just got to find ourselves some food. Luckily, I see a bunch of food options. Also, every time we're at the airport, you have these people who are rushing around and they cut in line. Don't be those people, guys, all right? If there's a huge line, everyone's doing their time, they're all waiting. You can't just jump in front because you're not better than any of those people that are waiting. So do everyone a favor, just wait in the line like normal, please. Because it makes me so angry. And then she has to deal with me being all angry.
Yeah, he gets real angry, so don't, at least if you're gonna do it, don't do it with him in the line.
Don't let me see it. So we decided on a place that's called Cebu. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but apparently they're famous for their lechon.
Yeah, we've seen it everywhere.
Yeah, Anthony Bourdain approved, so their sign says. I got the lechon mami, which I wasn't exactly sure. I know what lechon is, but I guess mami's just the soup and the noodles and all that stuff, but it looks really good, smells really good. I had to remove the onions because I'm not a fan.
Poor guy. And I got the sisig with a really big pepper in there that maybe I should remove.
Oh yeah, watch out for that.
At least a few of them.
It's a little light, so.
A little heat's good, but yeah, a light breakfast, but it's okay. It wasn't that much. It was around 140 pesos each, I think.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
And we got some little iced lattes, which look very heavy on the milk, but I mean, that's a good thing depending on, you know, how much espresso you actually want to drink.
True.
Just means it's going to taste good.
It's
That's
strong,
pretty good.
actually.
Yeah, it is. We're on the plane. We have about a 1-hour flight. We've got some Bruno Mars we're jamming out to. Your favorite.
Oh, I love him.
All right, Palawan, here we come.
Once again, this is flight C2545 bound to Puerto Princesa, Palawan. Thank you.
They gave us umbrellas, I guess, to keep the sun off, which is pretty nice.
Just for the walk from here to there. All right. We have landed in Palawan. Unfortunately, I couldn't really get very many shots of the scenery from the plane because the windows were really tiny and we had the middle and the aisle seat, so sadly, couldn't really see much. Our Airbnb is just a few kilometers from the airport, and it's always hard to know like what a good price is, but I was thinking $250, which is like around 5 USD, and this guy started at 300, I got him to 250, so I'll take it. Plus we get a van. Thank you. We're heading to our room right now. We're staying at the Ala Amid Hotel, which we actually got a really sick deal. It was like some last minute sale on agoda.com, but it turns out they have a shuttle that we didn't realize, so we could have called and had them pick us up for free.
Hey ma'am, this is already complimentary, water and coffee. Okay.
Cool. We've just been exploring the little area around the hotel that we're staying at here in Puerto Princesa. There were a couple little like restaurants across the road, super quaint places. They have a bunch of food out there. We just kind of picked a few dishes. They're all 20 peso a piece. This is chop suey, so we got a couple of those, and some bamboo right here.
Yeah, bamboo, and then mixed veggies.
Mixed vegetables, yeah. And then of course some rice. Yeah, like we scored. And we are the only ones here. We have the whole place to ourselves.
Private dining.
Yeah, not bad. But this area has been really cool to walk around. It doesn't feel very touristy. You know, it feels very local and residential, just with a few random hotels and not a lot of bars or crowds or anything like that, which is kind of cool. It's kind of nice to feel like you're in kind of a local area for once, you know?
Yeah, it'll be nice. And I think we went kind of towards the center of town, but if we go the opposite way, we should theoretically hit water.
Yeah.
So we'll have to check that out tomorrow. But we're probably working the rest of the night, so this is our big adventure for the day.
And I have to edit a video, so.
Yeah.
I just tasted the bamboo. Pretty good.
Oh.
It's kind of coconutty,
like,
huh?
Yeah, definitely. Has some coconut on there and some little shrimps. Dang, this might be my new favorite.
Yeah, that's really good.
Ooh.
Allison's got her eye on this bottle full of peppers here.
I think it's peppers and garlic.
Yeah.
Well, it smells like vinegar, though.
It might be more vinegary than it is spicy.
Got a little heat, but not as bad as when you put the full peppers on there.
Yeah.
It was definitely like vinegar, like pickled peppers. That's awesome.
We found a bakery right across the road. Check this out, all kinds of goodies. So we thought this was ube, and we were all excited because we had an ube bun at the mall the other day, and it was great. But it turns out it's chocolate, but it's gonna be just as good, I think.
Oh yeah.
And that was only 5 peso,
awesome.
which is really good.
Yeah.
All right, now gonna pick up some beer, and then we're heading back.
Yep.
Thank you. It's not even that hot out here, but if you spend enough time out here, you get real sweaty. I feel like my whole body's wet.
Well, it's when you get in the sun. In the shade, not so bad.
Yeah.
Whew.
You guys, the goofiest thing just happened. We've been back at our room, and I've just been editing over here, and we've been working, and we've got a bit of an ant problem in this place. There's these tiny little ants that might even be like little termites or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
But they're everywhere, and if you set anything down, they'll swarm it. So my camera was sitting right over here on that thing for the last like few hours, and I went over to pick it up to do this ending, and it was covered in ants, like probably like 20 or 30 ants, and I was holding it with my hands, and they were all crawling all down my arm.
Oopsie.
Yeah, it was really bad. But
apparently they like lemonade, which is how they originally infested us.
Yeah, lemonade
and
beer.
Do they?
Yeah, they tried to eat my beer earlier.
Oh no!
And they like
expensive cameras.
Expensive cameras. But I think I got most of them off of there. I'm kind of scared that they're like in the innards of the camera. That can't be good for it. But anyway, we've just been planning what we're going to be doing here in Palawan. But I guess you guys will see what that ends up being. But tomorrow I think we're just going to take a work day. It's always nice to kind of... We like work days when we get to places because we can just kind of like walk around a little bit, take our time, go slow, just get a sense of the place, and kind of plan what all we want to do while we're here.
But we have like 5 days here, I think, before we head to Indonesia. That will be our next spot. And we'll be meeting up with some really fun people there, so you have to stay tuned for that. Yeah. But we have some fun stuff coming up, halfway planned for here. So we'll finalize that tomorrow, and then we'll take you around and show you around. While the vlog is encoding and uploading, we have a few episodes of the Santa Clara diet. Santa Clarita diet.
It's a brand new show for us.
It's the show on Netflix with Drew Barrymore. It looks super cheesy, but we promise y'all, it's really, really funny.
Yeah, we've been addicted to it.
Yeah,
really. We just randomly watched it, and now we can't stop.
We can't stop. So I've been like, the internet's pretty bad here, but I've managed to get 2 and almost a 3rd episode done.
So we're gonna have to watch it on our phones, but better than nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna eat our chocolate pastry and just lounge in Netflix and chill. All right, good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.